Hello everybody, welcome to Storytime with Tracy again. We're on location at the beach and I think we'll start with boom chicka splash instead of boom chicka boom. Here we go. Boom chicka splash, boom chicka splash, boom chicka splash, boom chicka splash, boom chicka rock chicka splash, boom chicka rock chicka splash. Uh-huh, oh yeah, that's the last time. Now today we've got not what's in the box, but what's in the bucket. I wonder what it could be. What's in the bucket? What's in the bucket? I wonder what it could be. What's in the bucket? What's in the bucket? Let's take a look and see. Oh, I think you can see the fishing line. I'll put that there. Or it might sit there in the sand. And I've got something to dig with. I'll be able to use that later. And I've got crab goggles. I wonder what I'll be able to do with those. A surfboard. And I've got crabs. 1, 2, 3 crabs. I wonder if there's some crabs in the story today. I'll sit them there for the moment. That's a really big one. And then, nothing else in the bucket. Let's have the book today. Today's story is called Crabbing with Dad, and it's by Paul Seddon. And Paul Seddon... Oh, how can I read the book? What have I forgotten? My glasses. Here they are. And today we've got blue glasses. I'll put them on and that'll help my tired old eyes. So this is Paul Seddon who wrote the book, and he's descended from the Withathi and the Muir Lake people of North Queensland. He grew up in Darwin and he loves to draw and tell stories. And this is inspired by the fishing adventures he shares with his family in creeks around Darwin. This is his first book, so let's have a read. Get to the front page, Crabbing with Dad. Sam and I untangle the crab pots. We are going mud crabbing in the boat with Dad. It's life jackets on for Sam and me as we zoom off to the creek. Dad's mates, Jimmy and Bluey, are already fishing. It's a good tide to catch the fish. Can you see them sitting in their chairs? And I can see some seagulls waiting to see if they can catch the fish. The fish in the creek shimmy and splash, and they play hide and seek. Can you see them under the water? They try to escape the fishing rods. Let's just turn the page. Cousin Dan throws his nets as far as he can throw. That's how he catches fish. And old Joe waves to us. His family are fishing and hunting in the mangroves for mud crabs and shellfish called long bums. It's a bit of a funny name. We glide to our secret spot and we tie slimy fish bait into the crab pots. Sam and I sink the pots into the water and Dad takes us back up to the creek. While we wait, we guess what fish would be under the boat. Now, I don't know the names of these fish, but Michael might know. Michael, what's that fish? Is that a stingray?
That is a stingray.
And what about this one, do you know?
Barramundi.
A barramundi. And this one?
That's a cod.
A cod
Potato
fish.
cod.
And this one?
That is a finger-mark brim.
A finger-marked brim. Oh, even I know this might be a swordfish there. I can see he's got very sharp teeth. Let's see what else happens. On the turn of the tide, it's time to go and see if we've caught any mud crabs. We pull out the first pot and inside it's a... I wonder what it would be. Do you think they've caught one? Let's find out. It's a big angry crab. Look at him with his nippers going. We pull more crabs from the pots. Dad shows how to tie their nippers so that we don't get nipped. We love catching mud crabs, but most of all, we love spending time with Dad. They look like they're having lots of fun at the beach. I think that's the end of the story. Yes, and then we come back to Paul. Now, I've got some crabs here, and I thought while we're at the beach, I might see if I can make a crab. So let's see if I can make a crab. Ready? I'm just going to use the sand, and I'm making his shell. And then we've got to make nippers, big nippers. There's one nipper. And there's another nipper. And then he has some little legs coming out the back. I think it's 6. So he's got 6 little legs and then the 2 big nippers at the front. I think I might put my crabs on the crab castle. I've got 1, 2, 3, remember? We've got the huge crab. Here's the biggest one. Here he comes. He might sit in the middle of the crab. And then we'll put that one there. I think that one might be a mud crab. And then this one is a blue swimmer crab. So maybe next time you go to the beach, you might be able to make a crab in the sand like that. Or maybe if you go to the beach, you might want to go fishing. I'm going to see if I can go fishing in my bucket. Here we go. Down, down, down. Let's see if it catches that. Oh, it sticks to the bucket all the time. Must have a magnet on it. Here we go. Let's see if I can catch a fish. Oh, I did. Can you tell what colour the fish is? Pink, that's right. So maybe next time you go to the beach, you might be able to do some fishing or make a mud crab out of the sand or have some swimming or splashing in the water. So see you next time when I go home.